Hi everyone and welcome back to Restart. We're on day 8 and back by popular demand this morning. I don't know whether she'll choose to make an appearance, but Ted is in the building, so we'll see if she joins in today in response to all those people who've said, "We love Ted, where's Ted?" We'll see how we get on. We're going to do some stuff today quite intense on the hamstrings, so you'll get a really good stretch in the back of your legs, the bottom of your back and in the buttocks. So if you're ready, if you'd like to join me down on the mat, and we'll make a start. Oh, here she is, look. So start with the right leg flat to the mat. Bring the left leg up, bend the knee, and hug your knee into your chest. And then extend the left leg up towards the ceiling. Point the toes. Straighten the leg as much as you can. And gently pull back on the left leg. And ease the tension off, relax the ankle, bend the knee, but keep the foot so it's up off the ground about 90 degrees between your thigh and your shin. Take your arms out to the sides. And take the knee over towards the ground on the right. And bring it back to the centre. And just ease the knee out to the left. And back into the centre. Place the left leg down. Bring the right foot up. Bend the knee and hug the knee into the chest. And then extend your foot up towards the ceiling. Point the toes, straighten the leg as much as you can. And gently pull back on the right leg. And then ease the tension off. Relax the ankle. Allow the knee to bend. Keep it bent again. Extend the arms out to the sides. And take your knee over towards the ground on the left. And bring it back to the centre. And take it out towards the right. And come back to the centre again. And place your right leg down. Bring your arms into your sides. Turn over onto your side. And then onto your front. Bring your forearms up alongside your chest. Push your elbows and your forearms down into the mat. Bringing your chin and your chest up in Sphinx. And allow your body to soften down. Bring your hands in underneath your shoulders. and push up and take your weight back onto your heels, reaching forward with your hands. And bring your chest forward. Walk your hands in towards your knees. And come up to standing. Just going to take the left foot forward onto the heel and slightly bend your right knee. And then hinge forward from the hip, so you're bringing your chest down towards the left thigh. You can support yourself on your knees. No problem with that at all. If you feel you can take your hands down to the mat. And bring your body back up. Draw your left foot in. Take the right foot out onto the heel. And again, hinge forward. Again, support yourself if you need to, or take your hands down to the mat. And straighten back up. Bring both feet in. Your feet about hip width apart. I'm going to take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Well, we're going to bend the left knee here. If your hands are down on the mat, keep the left hand down. If your hands need to be on your shins, that's fine. Just keep the left hand on your shin or even on your knee. If you can keep the left hand down, bend the left knee. We're going to take the right hand up. Take it up to the side. If you can, point up towards the ceiling. But that's quite a big stretch in the bottom of the back and the hamstring. And lower your right hand down. Straighten your left leg. I'm going to bend the right leg again now, so if you need to have your right hand on your shin or your knee, that's fine. Bend the right knee. Raise the left hand up. And lower back down. Straighten both legs. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. Bring the palms together and take a gentle back bend. And then stretch up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale. And exhale, fold forward once more. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower your arms down. And just relax your shoulders forward and back. Excuse me while I just straighten my mat out. So we're going to have a look at a couple of poses here. One is a version of a pose called pyramid, but we're going to make it quite a long based pyramid. And another is a pose called triangle, which is quite an advanced pose. It's a very challenging pose, but I'll show you ways that you can do it without, really sort of stretching yourself too far. So if you start by, we're going to come up to the front of the mat, and then take a step back on your right foot and turn the toes out, coming onto the heel. We're now going to turn the chest and the shoulders so they're looking straight down the mat. So far it's a bit like a warrior one, but we're keeping that leg straight. And we're going to hinge forward towards that thigh there. Now this is a big stretch on the left. We've got the left foot forward here. It's a big stretch on the hamstring. So don't be afraid to just work your way down your leg. There's no problem with that at all. But we'll start taking an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. As I say, there's no problem taking your weight on your thigh or your shin or your ankle. Just relax the bottom of the back, let the chest come down towards the thigh. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower your arms down. And step up with the right foot. And step back with the left. Again, turn the toes out. Coming on to your heel. Right leg straight. Turn your chest so you're looking down the mat. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower your arms down. And step up with your left foot so you're back to the front of the mat. Real big stretch in the hamstrings and the bottom of the back and the buttocks there. Ted just looking on to make sure I'm doing everything right. So we're going to have a look at this pose called triangle now. So we're 8 days in, so I'm going to start introducing you to some poses that are a bit more challenging. So come out to a nice wide stance to start. I'm going to turn the left foot out, but keep the left leg straight. So we're in that position that we were with the feet when we were doing the long pyramid, but this time keep your chest facing forward. I'm going to bring the hands up to shoulder height with the palms facing forward. The first part of triangle is quite a subtle movement. You just lean with the left hand. Then we're going to lower the left hand down and raise the right hand up. Now the moment you start to feel it tensing here and here, you can put your hand down onto your thigh if you want to. So we're going to try and keep those arms out straight and bring the left hand down. So if you need to go to your thigh or your shin, that's fine. We're going to take the right hand up. It goes up to 12 o'clock and no further than that. As always here, if you feel you can take your gaze up towards the right hand. As I said, don't hesitate to hold on to your calf or your thigh there. Keep the right hand up. I'm going to bring the body up using the muscles at the side of the body here. And lower your arms down. Turn your left foot in. I'm going to turn the right foot out and do triangle out to the right now. So again, chest and hips facing forward. Bring your arms up to shoulder height, palms facing forward. Reach with the right this time. And then start to tilt your body down. Bringing the right hand down, you can rest anywhere on your leg. Left hand up to 12 o'clock, no further than that. And then raise the body up. And lower the arms down. Bring your toes to point forward. Quite hard work on the sides of the body here, so we'll just give those a stretch. Take your arms up, interlace your fingers at the top. Take a side bend over to the left. And back to the centre. And over to the right. And back to the centre. And lower your arms down. For those of you who are Ted fans, I'm sorry she's gone to sleep. Not as active this time. Toe and heel your feet in. Just give your hips a gentle rock from side to side. Been out quite a while and done some stretching on the outside of your hips there. And then come up towards the front of your mat. I'm going to take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Take a step back on your right foot. This time we're coming on to the ball of the foot. And raise your hands up to high lunge. When you're in high lunge, as much as you can, keep that back leg as straight as you can. Because we're looking for a stretch down the front of the hip here. And if you allow that knee to bend, you miss out on that stretch. Now we are going to bend the knee. We're going to take the right knee down to the mat. If you can, keep your hands up, but if you need to just support yourself on your thigh, there's no problem with that. So let your knee come down. Take the foot onto the instep and gently reach back. And bring your hands down to the mat. Turn your foot back onto the ball of the foot and raise your knee so that you can step back up to the front of the mat in forward fold. Take a step back on the left, onto the ball of the foot. Raise your arms up, come into high lunge. Then again, if you can, keeping the arms up, allow your left knee to come down. Foot onto the instep. And reach back. And lower your arms forward. Left foot onto the ball of the foot. Come up. Raise the knee up. This is called runner's lunge, this pose. And then step up to the front of the mat. And we're back to forward fold. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. And come into the middle of your mat, come to seated. Oh, are you back with us, Ted? Just had a little snooze. So take your left hand over onto your right knee, right hand behind your back. And twist to look back over your right shoulder. And relax to come forward. Take your right hand over onto your left knee, left hand behind your back. Twist to look back over your left shoulder. And relax to come forward. Hands at the sides of your hips. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And then exhale, hinge forward from your hips, bringing your hands down to the ground. Relax the bottom of your back. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower back down. You can come down with your back on the mat if you want, or you can stay seated. And we'll take an inhale. And as you exhale, gently close your eyes. And take your awareness up to the crown of your head. And then scan down through the head and face, relaxing the muscles in the face and jaw. Relax your neck and shoulders. Relax your arms, your hands, your thumbs and your fingers. Relax your chest and your upper back. Relax your stomach muscles and lower back. And relax your pelvis and hips, and muscles in the buttocks. Relax the upper legs and the knees. Relax the calves and the ankles. And relax the feet and toes. Bring your awareness now to the different parts of your body that are in contact with the ground. Notice how those points of contact feel and how they differ from each other. And then take a deep breath in and out. If you've had your eyes closed, gently open them now. Namaste. So that's day 8 done. Nice big stretches in the hamstrings. You might feel that a little bit tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be not too sore. Tomorrow something completely different. So I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 9. Stay safe, everyone. Bye bye.